The Bible is not believed in by Orthodox Christians. Now, let's start with the widespread misperception that Orthodox Christians reject the Bible warning. That isn't true at all. The Bible is the central source of religion for the Orthodox Church. It forms the basis of their worldview. What distinguishes them, though, is that they also place a strong emphasis on something known as holy tradition. And certainly that does not imply that the Bible is being ignored or replaced. Consider tradition as a method for dissecting and studying the Bible in greater detail, similar to having a fantastic study guide that enables you to get even more from the text you read. Throughout the Divine Liturgy, which is essentially the Orthodox services version of Mass, the Bible is read and mentioned. The Divine Liturgy, or Orthodox Church service, is essentially their interpretation of a church service in which the Bible is read and discussed. It is included in private prayers as well. Therefore, the Bible is more than just there. It permeates both worship and daily life. Interesting fact, they read the Old Testament from the Greek Septuagint, which has a few books added that aren't in the Protestant Bible. Nice. Traditional services are static and boring. Some individuals believe that Orthodox services are monotonous or unchanging, but they fail to see the beauty in it all. One of the main reasons the construction is so significant is that it has remained constant for millennia. Rich symbolism abounds throughout the Divine Liturgy, from the exquisite icons that narrate the story of faith to the incense that symbolizes prayers ascending to heaven. Everything has great meaning, including the hymns, prayers, and even the actions of the clergy. All the senses are involved in traditional services, making for a fully immersive experience. Ancient chants, candlelight, and the aroma of burning incense all combine to entice you to establish a stronger bond with the divine. Even while the repetition might initially seem monotonous, the true purpose of it all is to find solace and spiritual development via those well-known prayers and rituals. All churches in Orthodoxy are the same. The idea that all Orthodox churches are the same is another prevalent misperception. There is a great deal of difference in terms of regional customs and traditions, despite the fact that they share fundamental ideas and practices. It is understandable that many cultures have interpreted Orthodox Christianity differently given its long history and global expansion. Greek Orthodox services, for instance, may include distinct music, artwork, and traditions than Russian Orthodox services. All Orthodox churches, however, ultimately hold the same core doctrines. They adhere to the early Church Fathers' teachings and give the sacraments a great deal of weight. It resembles a large family in that everyone is bound by the same faith, notwithstanding the peculiarities of each branch. Orthodox Christians oppose science and modernity. Let's address the notion that Orthodox Christians are against modernity or science last. There is no way that this is not the case. Contrary to popular belief, which holds that the Orthodox Church is mired in the past, a large number of Orthodox theologians and intellectuals are actively involved in contemporary issues and scientific discourse. They believe that faith and reason can coexist together and are not mutually exclusive. Orthodox intellectuals participate in discussions about the effects of new technology, environmental stewardship, and scientific ethics.